All right. Okay. So, decided to do this kind of on a whim. Let me go ahead and show you what we are working on. Let me make sure that everything is set up here. All right, this is it. We're going to be doing some character creation. You'll notice that there are two people, kind of one inside the other. That is my flesh mannequin that I have done some work to. The flesh mannequin came off of Mixamo, and what I've done... hold on, this music is really loud in my ear. What I've done is I have decimated a lot of the polygons. So this used to be double the polygons. Each one of these squares was 4 squares. Also, there were these seams that went around the wrists here that I got rid of. Same with the neck. There was a seam that went around the neck, the waist, and the ankles. All of those seams I got rid of. You can kind of still see them. There's some around the shoulder too. You can kind of still see it right there, but a little right there too. But yeah, that's it. I also extended out the nose on this mannequin to sort of make it look a little bit more human. So where are we at? Where are we at? Well, where we're at is I need to make it realistic, because this is a realistic looking person, but this person isn't rigged. Also, I'm pretty sure this person has, yeah, look at how many freaking polygons are on this dude. So that we can't use this, but the proportions are something a little bit closer to what I'm looking for, though these arms are kind of weird. It's fine. Basically what I want to do is I want to take these proportions and sort of balloon up this guy to match this guy's proportions. So what I'm going to do that is I'm actually going to go into sculpt mode, and I'm going to use this little inflator here. And I'm just going to go through and inflate until you see how his like body is starting to show through. That's basically all I'm going to do here. And then what we're going to do is we are then going to start working on things like hair and specifically facial hair. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. I use this inflation sculpting tool with the female model as well, because the female model was just the male, the male model with certain features inflated, you know, because women's bodies are different than men's, and so I had to do it that way. I don't want to get too muscular with this guy. I'm gonna go back through here and probably, you know, hit it with the smoother once we get this sort of where it needs to be. Yeah, because see, this person's already looking a little beefcake there. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, this person's already looking a little too beefy. Wait, what am I set? I'm at 50% strength, and it's... Okay, hold on. No, no, can we reverse all this? That looks terrible. It's sort of reversed. Oh, man. Hold on, let me go ahead and reload this. Hold on. Oh man, that's really bad. Let me reload this, and then we'll try this again. maybe I don't mess with the proportions. Maybe I don't mess with the proportions. Maybe I just leave them and see how it goes. Okay, let me go ahead and get this back up. There we go. Okay. That was kind of weird. So this is what I originally had before. So let me go ahead. So I have just a head for the hair. I have this for clothes because the person is going to be wearing a tunic, boots and belt. And then I have a spare in case everything kind of goes to shit. So let's okay, so this is what we have, and this is fairly gracile. This person is not beefy. Or they just don't have a lot of muscle to them. But maybe that's okay. Maybe we just leave it because I don't know. I mean, if you look at some of the vase paintings and stuff, they're not beefy anyways. Whereas the other dude that I just had loaded up in here was well, he was kind of muscular. Yeah, flesh mannequin is what I like to refer to them as for a couple reasons. One being that it makes everybody really uncomfortable when I call them flesh mannequins, but that's what they are. They're this mannequin, right? And I put a human skin texture on them, so they're literally flesh mannequins. So let's go ahead and let's try hair. This is the one that I started, and then I just can't get it every time I try. So here is the head. I think so. So this is what we're looking at. And so it's sort of underneath the skin, which is good, which is kind of what we're shooting for. So what I think I should do is I think I should take, so you can kind of see that there's like mustache and beard here. So I think what I should do is I think I should take all of these. See, that's mustache. Is that mustache? Oh man. Yeah, close enough. It needs to be a little lower, but it's close enough. And then I should take these guys here. Oops. That there, maybe those guys too. And that. Nope, not that. Oh, let me turn the skin off. There we go. And I want to take this, and this, and then probably that, and that, and that. So there you go. There's beard, right? So we got beard. Maybe not that. Maybe that. And this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks okay, so that looks like beard. Lots of people showing up. Glad you guys could make it. I know I kind of did this on sort of a whim. But I figured I'd been struggling with this long enough that I thought, you know, if I do this with an audience, maybe then I can figure it out. So okay, so this is beard, but I'm noticing this vertex right here needs to move in, I think. Yeah. So let's go to vertexes. Let's just click on this one. And I think I just want to... Yeah, I'm going to move it, but when I go to move it, it's going to want to go into the head. And I want it to run along this line instead. Like, I want it to be here. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just, no. No, let's go back to doing this. Right? Is that right? Yeah, that looks right. And then this, these, those. Maybe not that one. Oh, this one, this one, this one, this one. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I mean, that... doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So I think what we should do is I think we should... Okay, if I extrude the faces... How does that look? Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay. If I go back to object mode and I turn the skin back on... not great. Not great. Okay. That's okay. You know, I also need to delete some of the faces as well. So maybe I now do this, and delete those faces. Okay. That's looking good. I see. I already start to see some issues here. It looks like... So when I came forward and down, these also went forward and down too. So I need to take this, and this, and I think we just need to go backwards with it. Yeah? And maybe up and backwards. That's not bad. Okay. So same here. Let's go. Whoops. Let's take these and go backwards and up. Okay, how does that look with the skin back on? Okay, not bad. So we can see where the nose is poking out, which means I need to take this mustache here and move it down. Maybe even make it smaller. So, or maybe I just take those guys. Oops. Why don't I just take this? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. And this one here. Look at it from the side and just bring it in. Let's see. We can always reverse it if it doesn't work. Oh, that's not bad. What I need to do is I need to bring it down is what I need to do. So, yeah, I need to yeah, I see what I need to do. So I need to take, So there is a mirror mode for things to stay symmetrical. It's a modifier. Unfortunately, watch here, let me show you. So I can do mirror here, and it'll mirror it left to right. The problem is because this is attached to an armature, it screws it all up, and I haven't been able to figure out how to keep it from getting all screwed up. So that's the biggest problem with using the mirror right now. Okay, so let's move these two vertices down. Okay. Let's take these vertices, move them down. Okay. Then let's take these edges and move them down. Turn the skin back on. See how that looks. Okay. Getting there. We're getting there. So I think what I need to do is take these and move them down. See if I move them down like that, then what do we get? Aha. Better. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It's looking a lot better, looking a lot better. Now let's see here. Okay, so then what's going on with these? This needs to be moved. Yeah, you see how that, it's all kinds of funky. Let's move that about like that. There we go. That's actually pretty decent. We're going to do the same with that, so move it out. And then back. Looking pretty good. Oh, that needs to be moved back as well. And maybe out a little. This one's probably the same way. Out a little. And back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Looking pretty good. Okay. I think yeah, see, this still needs to come down. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think that one, this one, and this one, maybe? Okay, that, yeah, maybe. Oh, we're so close. So close. All right. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something crazy, which we can always reverse. let's go ahead and delete a bunch of faces and see what happens. Okay, turn the skin back on. Haha. That's looking really good. It just needs a little bit of trimming right here. Just right here. Like, I think this and this, pull back and down. Maybe this one too, just a little bit down. And this one just a little bit down as well. Hey, hey, look at that. That's already looking significantly better. Much, much better. I mean, it's a little weird right here for some reason. Let's look at the wireframe. I know the wireframe's kind of weird, but I see what's going on. Oh, okay. Okay, that's this needs to come down like that. This needs to come down like that. This one, let's get them relatively mirrored. Like that. Gonna go ahead and bring that one down. And this one down. Maybe? Haha. That looks good. Okay. I think that's a good spot for that for right now. Let's go ahead and hit the beard section, because the beard section I think needs to come out. I think what do we want? We want it to be a little more pointed. So I think maybe this, and this. See it from the side. Let's go ahead and bring it out about like that. Okay. This one and this one, bring that out. Okay. This one, bring it down. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That looks great. I should have done this with you guys a long time ago. You have no idea how many times I've started this and just have gotten really frustrated. Okay, I want to bring this one then, and this one up, right? Yes, like that. Great. Perfect. Okay. So that means I can delete some of the faces that are here, but I want to wait till I'm almost done before I do that. Okay. This is going to be a character number 1, unfortunately. Nothing too exciting. Just character number 1. And then I'm going to also do it as some of the other ones is like character 2 and 3 and all that. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to take this and, whoops, this and this. Delete those faces. This, and delete those faces. Just out of curiosity. Blue means you can see it. Red means that it's invisible. So we're good. We're good. Everything's looking good. I think maybe this, and this can be deleted. And same here. Whoops. Same here. Delete that. Okay. Looking good, looking good. How much forehead does this... So if the eyes are about right here, the forehead should be up about right here. That is actually almost perfect. Almost perfect. Okay, so then, so around the ears, we can go ahead and delete that. Oops. Hold on. Is that right? Yeah, that was right. That was right. Let me get this side too while we're at it. Okay. And then, because these here, whoops, this here can just be scooched in, just about like that. And then same with this one. Scooch that in. There we go. Okay. So now we need to give this dude some long hair. And so I think my best bet to give this person long hair. Will it... okay, sure, yeah, how about that one? Okay, all right, that's better. Okay. I think the best bet is to take that, this, and this. How about this, this, and this? Nope. Get rid of these guys. Okay, there we go. And then I guess the rest of the skull cap? Maybe? Okay. Like that. Okay. Can I just scale this? That's going to be the real question here. Can I just not like that? I want to scale it evenly. So can I do 1.01? No, because that moves it in a different direction. Okay. So then I think I have to do this manually. So we do a little bit like that. And a little bit like that. And a little bit like that. Okay, I see what's going on here. So let's... Ooh, this is going to be a toughie. Okay, I think we need to delete that face. Take... okay, we're going to magnetize to a vertex. We're going to take this one. Whoop, wait, what? Oh, no. I didn't want to scale it. I just wanted to move it. That to there, and that to there. Okay, we're going to need to play around with that face a bit. Because it's sucked in. So then this one, same thing. Let's get rid of that face. Then we're going to do the vertex. This vertex to there, this vertex to here. And then I think take this, turn off magnetize, otherwise that's going to do something really dumb. There we go. And let's just move this out just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then the same for this one. Scooch that out just a tiny bit too. Yeah, good. Okay. Now that that's all bigger. Okay. It's pretty short on the head. Let's start deleting some faces. So these here, these here, this one, same over here. Oops. That. Okay. I think, yeah. Delete those faces. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's see. I think I can do this. I think if I select this and do scale, I can just, yeah, see, I can bump that out. So let's bump this out about like that. Let's take this one and bump it out about like that. And let's take this one and bump it out like that. Whoops. Okay. No, I need to move this, not... Yeah, so it needs to be about like that. I know it looks weird. Give me a second. It'll be fine here. Alt. There. Alt there. Okay. It's looking good. It almost has a little bit of a waviness to it, which is actually kind of okay. About like that. Yeah. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to take both of these vertex vertices and move that there and that up like that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then I want to take these and also move them out. Okay. How's this looking? I think this is looking pretty good so far. Yeah. I think this is looking good. So now what I need to do is I need to do this really sneaky trick. I'm going to take... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, then it looks like I'm going to have to select them all at a time, all together. And then that, and then... Or I should say one at a time, not all together. So like that. Okay. Now if I do Control E and bridge edge loops, it makes that solid. Excellent. And I think I want to do that here as well. Shift. Control E, bridge edge loops. There we go. And then same with, I think this one, and this one with these three on this side. And I just do bridge edge loops. Okay. And then take vertices, this one, and this one, and give it a face. Okay. So what that should do... Oh, you know what? I could do that too. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. This one, and this one. There we go. So now, if I turn the skin back on, and I get out of edit mode... There we go. Look at it. It's a little tricky, like, oh, look, it's like giving it a solidify modifier, but I'm not. I'm just sort of making faces. Okay. So then the only thing I have left to do is to give this bottom one the same thing. Okay. So if I do this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, Control E, bridge edge loops. Okay. Looking good. Take this, and this, give it a face, and there we go. Okay. I think that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I really do think that's looking pretty good. What is going on here? You see that? They're like... hold on. Okay. I need to take not these, just those, bring them down. Oh, wow. Wow, why is it all messed up? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I'll take these and... No, not that one. This one. And push it back up. Oh. Okay. Why is it weird? Oh, because it was already weird to begin with. Interesting. Okay, well, maybe I just leave it instead. Maybe I just leave it because I'm going to start messing with it and then it's going to get all messed up. Okay, so let's see how this looks on the guy. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Should I push it? Let's push it. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can make it a little more wavy. Like that. Okay. Let's move this up just a hair and out just a hair. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think I'm not going to push it too much. I think that's fine. I think I'm not going to push it too much. I think that's okay. So let's move on to clothes. Okay, so here is our mannequin. Let me take the skin off. There is the clothes. This... Oops. Edit mode. Yeah, so I think... Okay. This is an elite person. So what I need to do is I need to figure out... Okay, where is the belt? There's the belt. Okay, I see. And then edit mode. So this is the belt right here, which I've messed up because I cut this square out. So let's go ahead and delete that face. Yeah, see, there's the belt. There's the belt sticking through. Okay, so we're on the right path. So what I need to do then is I need to do this, this, and this. Give it a face, and then this, and this, and give it a face. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be one of the elite people in the area here. So I need to delete, what do I need to delete? I need to delete basically this whole big chunk right here. So coming up here like that, and then across like that. Perfect. Same for the back. Oh, this is going to be a little bit harder. So it's that line there. Okay. So it's that, that, and that. And then yeah, that's about right. Okay, so let's delete those. Sure. Okay. And then let's get rid of that. These edges here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the bridge loop again. Oh, but that's not going to work for... Okay. So in that case, what I need to do is delete all of these. No, I need to delete it even higher. I need to go all the way up here. Delete those faces. No. Dang. Okay, so this is turning out to be a bit of a... So, no, we do need to delete those faces. let's go ahead and it's going to look weird. Let's do this, bridge the edge loops there, and then go through very carefully and do this, then do this, then do that, and then do that. And then I'm just going to have to smooth that out because that's like a whole shelf right there. Which actually, I could probably just start pulling these edges out. Like this one. Kind of scooch that there. Then this one. Same thing. And this one. you get what I'm doing now. About like that. And actually now I screwed it up. This edge needs to come out. Oh my God. No, that's not right. Wait, that is right. About like that. And like that. Sure. And then all I'm going to do is just smooth this out when I get to the sculpting stage. I just need this for right now. It's going to look weird, but for right now, just get it out there. Yeah, see, it's going to look weird, but once I get the smoothing tool in there and smooth that out. Here, actually, let's do that now. So smoothing tool, whoa, let's turn that strength way down. And just come in here, see, oh. What the hell? Maybe the flattening tool? That's better. It'll come out. I just gotta finagle it a bit. Maybe I need to... Yeah, maybe I need to inflate it first. And then smooth it out. I'll figure it out. Just do this back and forth a whole bunch of times, and I'll get it all figured out. That's looking kind of all right. About like that. Sure. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's all kinds of funky, but it'll work. It'll be fine. Edit mode. Okay. This face right here needs to be gone. Same with this one. And then I think what I need to do is take this, and this, give it a face, this, and this, give it a face. I need to grab this and move it out. Yes. And then I need to take this, nope, this, and this, and I need to move them up. There we go. Okay. Now I can take this, Get rid of these guys. Bridge edge loops. That's actually probably how I should have done the other one. But, oh well. Okay. This, and this. Give it a face. This, and this. Oops. Wrong button. Give it a face. Okay. And yeah, now I'm left with kind of the same thing. So, screw it. We're just going to sculpt and we're going to say flatten. Or say smooth out. There we go. Okay. It's a little messed up, but that's okay. So if we turn the skin back on, you'll see this is sort of really tight around the body. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the inflator. We're just going to inflate. Like this. Actually, can we do this one and turn the strength way down? There we go. This is the puller. So I'm just basically pulling these out. Kind of like the inflator. So we're just going to pull these out like this. Okay, there we go. And then what I want to do is take the smoother in here. Or actually, let's try the flattener. Will flattener work? Turn that strength up a bit. I can't tell if it's working or not. Is it ironing it or is it... Sorta. How about we smooth it out? Oh, wow. It's really like... Let's turn that way down. Wow, look at that. Just jacks it all up. Okay, let's turn this back on. Let's turn the skin back on. Yeah, see, it's kind of messing it all up. Nice part about all this is that I can always copy the spare that I got and you know, go back at it again. Let's get that flattened out. Okay, we're gonna have to inflate again. And then actually what I think I might do is I might grab the bottom hem here. Holy crap, look at all that. All messed up. This is the elite, so this is the high class. Yeah. Answering the question there. So let's take this and let's scale it out a bit. Yeah. Let's also take this and move it forward just a tiny bit. Yeah. And now, when we go to sculpt it, since the smoothing tool won't touch the edges, won't mess with the edges, now it'll try to get everything all lined up with those edges. So now we take the smoothing tool. Oh, let's turn the skin back on. Ah, ha, ha. See, I'm already messing it up. Okay. Sure. You got kind of a funky ass there, dude. What's going on with this? What's going on with all this up here? Okay. Ooh. Okay, you got something going on right here. And it seems to be everything. Okay, well, sure, that's fine. Okay. Oh, spares on. Let's turn the skin back off. Let's check out the neckline. So it needs to be a crew neck, basically. But this is a little high. So I think if we just go this and just bring it down. Like that. It'll just disappear into the body, right? Well, it's not. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's turn the skin on. Let's go into sculpt mode and let's start inflating. There we go. Like that. Yeah, I think that's good. So we'll just give this a little bit more sort of inflate it just a little bit more. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. Then what I need to do now, well, let's turn the hair on. Not bad. Not bad. This is looking pretty good. Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to figure out... Okay, so the belt needs to be seen. So let's go to object mode. Let's turn off the skin. Let's go into the wire so we can see. There's the belt hiding out right there. So I need to take this. No, which one is it? It's this line right here. It goes right through here. So this one. Right here. Oh, look at that. I do believe that is the belt line. I think that is the belt line. Okay. So then what I want to do is I want to scale it in like that and come around to the front and come in like that. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see. Close. Very close. Okay. Let's go ahead and take... Yeah, see, it's going to do both of them. So let's do this. Let me take the faces. And let's We want it to be slightly bigger. So we want to take this and come out just a tiny bit and come to the side and come out just a tiny bit more. Okay, there we go. I want to take this and move that out so it's a little more circular. And then I want to take this and move it out just a little more too. Okay, so now can I do this and then just say like, I don't know, what ones? Let's see here. Let's say this one and that one. Oh, that is terrible. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. Okay. How do I want to do this? I want to extrude inwards. Can I... If I say E... Okay. Start with that. Let's take the scale, move it in, and then take this and move it down. Oh shit, look at that. Okay, and then I want to delete those faces. Okay, so theoretically, if I turn the clothes back on and take it off edit mode, the belt is almost right. Almost right. So what I want to do now is I want to just take these faces and just scale them out just a tiny bit more. Scale them out this way just a tiny bit more. Turn off object mode. Oh, so close. Okay. What if I just go to clothes, edit mode? Oh, turn off that. Okay. And just go in like that, where it's completely absurd. And turn on the belt. Yeah, see, that's that's absolutely absurd. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, lots of talks going on. Okay. Wow. Lots of people kind of going back and forth. Great. Yeah. Okay. We're going to bring this back out. And we're going to bring this back out this way. The belt is looking a little weird. I wonder if we can just do this, because I can push. Hold on, I can push things in, right? If I hit Control. No. Alt? No. Shift? Shift. Okay. You know, the other thing would be to just copy. No, that probably wouldn't work. What is going on? Why is this not working? Oh, because I have this strength turned way down. Okay. Let's turn the strength up a little bit more. Nope, not gonna work. Not gonna work. Okay. Let's go back to this. So let's turn the belt off. Let's go back to this. Let's not do the weird, that weird thing. Okay. Can we please, for the love of God, get, whoops. Get this to flatten out. It's all freaking weird. Okay. What if we did this? This is kind of crazy. What if I delete the faces? Turn the belt back on. Ah, the belt's the old, okay. That's why. Because the belt is the old model surface. Look at this weird thing we got going on here. Okay. How do I want to do this now? What if okay, let's try this. Let's smooth everything out. Let's turn the skin back on. Let's get this all smoothed out because it looks like absolute garbage. I'm taking it down to like below the skin so that I can come in here and reinflate very carefully. And then smooth this out. Just going back and forth, smoothing and then inflating, smoothing, then inflating, smoothing, then inflating. And at some point, it'll be good. That's better. Still got this weird, like, this weird bulge right here. There we go. Okay, so here's my thought process on this. We have the belt. It's in the clothing. Actually, let's do this one. So we have the belt here, right? What if... oh, turn the skin off. What if I shrink this in? Here, like this, watch. I shrink it in just a tiny bit. Come around to the front, shrink it in just a tiny bit. That's the cloth. Now, what if I do that? Yeah, which is a, I just duplicated it. And then I take that and scooch it out just a tiny bit there. And scooch it out. Oh no. Scooch it out just a tiny bit. There. Like that. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So now, if I take the faces and I extrude them, all right, we're going to go up. Okay. Actually, we're going to come back down. And we're going to go in and in. Okay. See how it looks now? It's like clipping through. And then I just delete those faces. Belt. Ha! Well, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Now, the real question is whether or not that is going to yeah, see, look at that. The question, though, is now, is that going to render at the same texture? Oh. Doesn't matter. Check this out. Belt. And then let's go into edit mode. Let's turn the clothes off. We are going to now just go through here, delete all of these. Delete all of those. Delete all of those. That. Oops. That. Now, what this will do is this, I just saved it as a separate, like, I guess object is a good way to describe it. So now when I go through, there's something funky going on there. What's going on? Ah, there we go. I want to delete the faces. Okay, so there you go. Oh, we'll delete that face too. Okay. So there we go. So there's our belt. I know it's like super thick, but that's okay because it's just going to clip through the clothes. So then if I turn the clothes back on, hold on, let me get out of object mode. Now I'll turn the clothes back on. I have a belt. Okay. That looks good. That actually looks really good. I have no idea what's going on with this collar. Let's turn the skin back on. Let's turn the belt off. What is... Okay. Let's sculpt this. Let's flatten it out a bit. Specifically that right there. Oh, I see. It's oh, okay. In an attempt to get it to not clip through the skin, I screwed up the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because what we can do is we can take this. We'll do... Let's turn off the skin again. Yeah. It got all messed up. So... do that. Do that. Yeah, see how it's all sort of whacked out? I think our best bet here is to go through each and every vertice and just do a bit of, oops. Let's go to the other side. There we go. Just do a little bit of like that, you know? Just come through here and just bring it down. Bring this one down. Actually, bring this one down a lot. And this one down a lot. That one down a lot. And this one needs to come down and in. Oh, wait, what's going on here? What is going on here? You know what? Tell you what, this is what we're going to do. I'm not really sure what's going on with this collar. So we're just going to come through and we're just going to start deleting things. Yeah, like that. There's some weird stuff going on. And then I'll just come through and just not sculpt, but just start deleting and making faces. Okay. So now what I can do is I can come in here, go this, this, and this, give it a face. Same with this one, this, and this, give it a face. And then this, and this, give it a face. This, and this, give that one a face. There, that's so much better. Let's move this one out just a tiny bit. Yeah, see, now look at that. I bet that's going to look so much better now. Hey, look at that. A little bit of clipping, but that's okay. We'll just very gently come through here and give it a little bit of an inflation. Like that. Same with right here. Like that. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, what's going on here? Ah. Okay. So the clothes need to come out just to... Wait. Oh, those are the clothes. No, it's not. What is going on here? I need the inflation. Oh. Okay, well, we'll mess with the belt a bit. Okay, we're gonna have to mess with the belt just a tiny, tiny bit. What does... Yeah, okay. Perfect. So, check it out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, because it's the one that's right underneath the belt, and we're gonna scale it out just a tiny bit, like that. And then we're gonna come around to this side and do the same thing. Oh, we're gonna have to scale this one out too, to sort of make up for it. And this one. Close enough. And then same with this one. We're gonna just very gently inflate it like that. Yeah. And then same with this one. Just bump it out just a tiny, tiny bit. Yeah, like that. And this one just a tiny, tiny bit as well. Okay. Now, let's go into object mode. Let's find the belt. Okay, belt. No, belt. Oh, I need to turn you on. The belt wasn't visible? It looked visible. Did it not look visible? It looked visible. Wait, then what is that? Oh. I never turned off. I never deleted. Oh my god. I never deleted this. Okay. This is about to be much better. At least I hope so. Though I didn't realize it, but I just totally had not messed with the belt this entire time. So I might have to... Yeah, we might have to mess with the belt just a bit. Ooh, not much. Not much. I might actually get away with... maybe... moving the whole thing... like... boop, just like that. Almost. Okay. Almost. Let's take... oh boy. How do I want to do this? I think just the front half. Or just this. Yeah, and let's scooch that out like that. And turn the clothes back on. There we go. Okay, turn the skin back on. Okay, looking good. Turn the hair on. Looking good. Looking real good, actually. Okay, so now... well, first off, first things first. Let's do this belt. We are going to get rid of the whole thing. Because we don't need that belt anymore. Now let's talk about the boots. Normally we would do sandals, but... sandals, that's way too much. Way too much. Just too many polygons. We're not going to do sandals. We're going to do boots instead. So I think the best solution for this is perhaps we decimate it. Let's see what a... okay, that's not bad. Can we go lower? Right about there. Oh, too far. Right about there. That's pretty close. That is pretty close. Okay, that's fine and dandy, but let's try a different decimate. Let's try unsubdivide. There's only a certain... yeah, see, and that doesn't help us at all. How about planar decimation? No. I think... okay. I think the issue is that we have too many polygons here in the toes. You see how it's got kind of like a dip? I think we just need to get rid of those dips there. Maybe, yeah. Let me think on this. What happens if I decimate just that? Oh, I'm in edit. I can't do that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, I guess there's just no time like the present, so let's just start deleting faces. So this, basically I want to go from peak to peak. So if I go from peak to peak, it's this, 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 and this. Yeah, this, and this. And then this, this, and this. That, 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 that. That, that, and that. Yeah, I want to get rid of this, this, and this. Let's see if this is going to work. So if I do that and I say, oh boy, let's see, this, and this, give that a face, this, and this, give this a face, this, oh my god, this and this, give this a face, okay, that, and that, okay, let's do this, that, and that. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's delete that vertice. Or that vertex. We'll do this, and this. Give that a face. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's start deleting some of these faces too, because these are not going to be needed. Okay. Oh wow. Cool. Everyone is having a good time. That's great. Let's get rid of that face. Do this. Okay. And then we do this. And that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. This is, of course, going to take forever. Oh, wait a second. Can I just... Oh my god, if I can do this... If this... Oh, hold on. Turn the strength up. Oh my god, I could just flatten this whole thing out. What about smoothing it? Yeah, I could have smoothed this whole thing out too. Okay. I guess I should have just tried sculpting first. And how about smoothing this? Well, I don't want to. Well, that's fine if they go back, because I can just pull them back out. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Also, the underside is not a big deal because nobody's ever going to be looking at the underside. Okay, so let's grab all of these faces. It's not what I wanted to do, thank you. Oh my god, stop it. Okay. And we're going to scale it like that and move it. Sure, that works. Yeah, that's fine. Let's turn the skin on and see what we're looking at. Okay, so let's take the inflator and just inflate everything. Sure, that looks good. Same with this. We'll inflate everything up here first, and then we'll mess with the toes later. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. How are we doing, everybody, so far? Yeah, I could dissolve the edges. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that too. You're a chem major and you wanted to do geology, but you didn't want to be ushered into the mining industry. Well, mining industry is good money. I don't know what else to tell you. It's good money. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you can to survive. All right, let's see here. Let's sculpt. Let's smooth this all out. Oh, and inflate while we're at it too. See if this helps out at all. I wish there was a sculpt tool that would let you just decimate, like how you're doing with this right now. You know, where you're like, you just go through with a tool and it just grabs a whole bunch of vertices and just gets rid of them. There we go. Oh, whoops, forgot to hit shift. Whoop, that is not what I wanted to do. There's a foot in your face. All of my, all the people on stream who have foot fetishes right now just really got excited there for a second. Weirdos. Okay, let's see here. Do this. We're gonna scale it up a bit like that. Sure. And pull this out just a bit more. Pull it out just a bit more. Bit more. Okay, there we go. And inflate. All right. Yeah, that's good. I do want to get rid of that weird little that. What is going on here? And this and this. Going to bring that back in too. There we go. And it looks like this, this, and this need a face. There we are. Okay, so now, how does this look if I decimate it? If we do... Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Yeah. Can we go a little bit less? How about... Oop. No, I didn't want to go that far. 0.1? Let's do that. And then let's go back in here, and we're going to sculpt it by inflating. Like this. Like this. Yeah, okay. That's looking pretty good. That's looking really good. Yeah, okay. Can we smooth this without making it look... Okay, well, no, that's fine. I just want to get it closer to the skin. Okay, that's a little too close. Okay. Sort of smooth it out a bit. Okay, and I'll just come back through here and inflate it again. Toes sticking out. Don't want that to happen. Come on. Oh. Oh my God, will you just go? Thank you. That. Get this in here. There we go. Get this to cover that up, cover that up, cover that up. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's turn on the hair, the clothes, the belt. Well, that looks pretty good. If I say so myself, I'm a little biased, but I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks fairly decent. What's going on? What's that weird? It's got like a weird color right there. Yeah, this looks great. I think this would be good for character number 1. What do you guys think? Huh? Looking good? See anything immediately that sort of stands out that I need to catch? Because I think I'm going to save this. Before moving on to the next. I think that looks pretty good. I'm in IT and caught in the AI bubble. Yeah. AI has actually helped me out a lot on the simulation because I'm not a computer scientist, so I have to have it do all of my coding for me and all that. But yeah, right now probably sucks to be in IT. Yeah, I think this looks good. The hair's going to get a little funky because it's all going to be one color, but I think that'll be fine. I think this looks really good. So, yeah. I think this looks good. I just realized I did not upload actually this one right here. There we go. That needs to be about like that for my outro. Yeah, that looks about we'll do about like that. Okay. So there we go. There you have it. I think I'm going to end it here. I know it was only about an hour and 45 minutes or so, but that's okay. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just do some work. And I figured I'd invite some of you along for the ride. And I think we did some pretty good stuff today. I think it came out really well. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. And I'll see you next time.